558s. Let's get back into it. I may like these more than the 598s. Now, I'm not sure if that's because I haven't used the 598s in over a month since I sent them back. But, I don't know. I think it's comfort and sound. And let me see if I can put this into words. Comfort, for one reason. This being soft felt instead of that leather, that crumbled up leather that it had. I think that has a lot to do with the comfort. There should be identical builds other than color. You know, these are black and the other ones are cream and brown. I don't think the color is affecting my perception of sound, but I'll mention it. They feel... Are they lighter? Is it possible that I'm remembering the 5.8s heavier than this? I don't think that's possible. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Someone check the specs. Anyway. Sound. Well, comfort, I think I like these better. Looks. Well, they're black on silver on black. Can't go wrong with that. Now, I screwed up my 5.8 video and said, oh, it comes with a shorter wire with a 3.5mm. Well, these don't. No, they don't. Sennheiser just loves to fuck with people and their cables. So you got a 1/4 inch only. A big one. Does it actually say the length? Give me the exact length, you bastard. 3 meters. So it's about 9 feet. With an adapter. So there's a 1/4 inch to 3mm adapter. Now, I've said I like 1/4 inch. I want all my equipment to have 1/4 inch. This doesn't. This does. You know, I want the plug, the resilience of the 1/4 inch. But, you know, I'll use an adapter. I could use an adapter. I could use a cool adapter, the little length one that I've got. When I was just starting, like, doing headphone research and things, I always assumed if it's got the big plug on it, it means it needs a big power. And these don't. They don't need big power at all. I mean, no. So why? Why is this a thing? No one seems to be able to tell me. It's not like these are... It's not even like they're studio monitoring cans. They're not no one would put these in the studio. They're not expensive enough. They're not flat enough. What they are compared to the 5.8s is warm. They're warmer than the 5.8s. That's a good thing, because I thought the 5.8s were a little bit light in the loafers as far as low end. And these are sort of a more focused low end. I don't think there's a lot of it. You get the impression there's low end. And the highs are just sort of like not as brilliant as the 5.98s. So, again, if there was 5.98s or 5.58s, I'd probably just wear these over those. It'll make me a bad person? Maybe. Maybe it doesn't. The 5.98 video was very short. There wasn't much to say about it. This one might be very short. You guys are going to ask me in the comments to compare. What about these versus the... And I'm going to come up with that list now. 2050s. These over the 2050s. HD500... AD500Xs. The 500Xs for sound. These for comfort. What else? The Philips SHP 9500s. Those over just about anything. Wait till I get to that review. I kind of want to hold that review off. Because fucking Philips, just blowing the bell curve all over again. So, if you're here to buy a set of headphones, am I recommending these? I don't know. Yes? Maybe? There are other headphones coming up that are better than this, which makes me a terrible salesman. Terrible salesman. If you've got them, don't cry about it. They're good. They have a nice warm tone. They have good soundstage. I almost think a soundstage is better than the 5.98. I don't remember. I'm not remembering the 5.98s well enough. I don't know. I needed to do some crazy shit with them to really get a memorable moment. I had too much going on. So yeah, welcome back to reviewing this new empty apartment dwelling piles of pillows and shit. I'll get back into my groove. My groove will come back. I don't hate these. I don't hate them. Now, if I redo my headphone list again, would these go on and not the 598s? Or would nothing go on but the Philips SHP 9500s? Because those things... Alright. Enough. Yes. These are yes. They do several things better than I would expect. Comfort. Soundstage. I like the tone. I like the tone. Again, we're not going... They're not 600s. The 600s are still the line. And these are definitely warmer than the 600s with a little bit of reduced high. An actual soundstage. 600s had that. Am I back in it? Did I figure it out? Oh, one last thing I noticed on this. EAR. Ergonomic Acoustic Refinement. Get it? Ergonomic? Fuck you, Sennheiser. You don't get to say that sort of shit and be a professional, real company. Philips, SHP 9500.